So the robot in this movie is the same type of synth from Alien,
Yeah.
and that's the same type from Prometheus,
Yeah.
and also in Blade Runner.
I mean, maybe.
I guess it all started in Bicentennial Man.
What?
Welcome back to the Out of Touch podcast. I'm Chris, that's Bill, and today we watched Predator Badlands, the most unexpected Predator movie ever, but it actually was really good. So Bill, what did you think of Predator Badlands?
I think everything I ever thought I wanted to see from a Predator movie has been severely challenged because everything I ever said I'd never wanted to see from a Predator movie was in this movie, but it was pretty good. And I guess because similar things were attempted in The Predator and that movie sucks, that it tainted any possibility of deviating the formula in my brain, that I became like, no, never deviate from the formula. But what do I know?
Yeah, it's weird because I agree. In many ways, I felt, oh, I don't want to know anything about the Predator culture or the home planet or any of that shit. And then it's like, ooh, this is kind of interesting.
In fairness, though, we don't get that much.
It's vague.
Yeah, we get the bare bones. We don't see that much of the home world. We don't see like cities. We just see like a conclave or whatever. We see a cave. Like we don't see, like we get a glimpse of cities or something in like Aliens versus Predator Requiem, but we're not like, we don't see the wider society. We're still only getting glimpses.
Yeah, we don't see like, Office Space except with the Predator. It's like went for the hunt this weekend. But it's interesting. The Predator like alien name, which has existed for a long time.
Yeah.
Like, which I always thought was like goofy in this movie. It doesn't sound as goofy maybe when they say it.
Well, when you're like a kid and you find like a comic from like Dark Horse and you're trying to read what that says, you're like, Yowdy? Yochi? What the fuck does that mean?
Yowcha.
Yeah,
Like,
has that ever been said out loud in a movie before?
I don't think so. Except maybe in Killer of Killers, but I don't know.
And it's all over this movie. They say it a lot.
Yeah.
Because I guess Weyland Yutani, in the far future where this movie takes place, they're well aware of these guys.
Yeah, seriously.
I feel like they probably should be at that point because they try to clean up after themselves, but you know what? Eventually you're going to start noticing all those holes in the rainforest.
Yeah, they've been around, and, who knows exactly how far in the future this really is, because...
I would say we're even further than the standard Alien timeline because the technology looks a little more advanced that the Weyland Yutani robots have. They're not working off of the 1970s CD-ROMs.
Yeah.
Like, they have more advanced text and screens when they're talking to Mother.
That's true. But I guess they still don't have, sub light speed or anything, because,
No, they don't.
The android, who is a lot of fun in this movie, or I should say synthetic, she's, very talkative, and she's like, how do your ships fly? Do you guys actually do sub light speed?
Yeah,
it's like, we haven't figured that out yet.
Yeah, no, they still have that standard, all right, get in the cryo tubes.
Yeah, or just send a bunch of synthetic people there, and then,
yeah,
they'll come back in 100 years.
Yeah, I know that they didn't want to actually have human characters. It's the Predator and robots.
It's probably why the movie can be rated PG-13 and get away with as much violence as it has.
Yeah, because the MPA, they're only afraid of red blood.
Yeah.
In the far back in the 80s or the early 90s, whenever Star Trek 6 came out, a bunch of Klingons get massacred and there's like blood floating in the air and stuff. They changed that blood purple to avoid an R rating.
Huh.
So if that blood was red, R. Oh,
yeah.
It's purple? PG-13 or PG. Whatever. Yeah. It's not human blood. We don't care.
Yeah, they're not people.
Yeah. And this is just monsters, aliens, and robots.
Yeah. Which have that white milk blood.
Yep.
And we get to see one of them get their head exploded at one point.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's interesting. Follow a predator named Deck. He's kind of... I don't know I guess he's sort of like an outcast.
He's called the runt. He's the runt of the litter. He's smaller than the others. So therefore he's deemed weaker.
Yeah.
Even though by comparison to any human and most other aliens probably, he can still kick ass and take names.
Yeah, seriously.
But because he's not as good as the others and he's not that big, ugh, gross.
Yeah.
Shorty.
Seriously. But yeah, it is kind of interesting too, because he is like pretty damn strong. He just like lifts up the synthetic lady like with one hand at one point. It's weird how talkative the predator is in this movie. It's like they have their own language, just
Yeah.
like subtitles and everything. And I'm like, and in some ways, it's like it's the best way to do it because like I'm sure they were like, what if we just made him talk English? And then they're like, this is like dumb and
No.
stupid.
The only time I want to hear the Predator speaking English is in like that creepy way, like in the original movies.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like technology and
yeah. Or just mimicry.
yeah. Yeah, this movie's a lot of fun. It is, man, it is like an action thrill ride with like great visuals. It's just like Alien Planet the whole entire time. Like,
And everything on that planet is just fucking dangerous.
yeah,
Exploding bugs, razor sharp grass, horrific beasts of burden.
exploding plants with poisonous needles.
Yeah. Which are being used by like some kind of giant bird thing to hunt.
Yeah, it's interesting because like I guess like the MacGuffin of this movie is this like creature, which I can't remember the name of the creature off the top of my head. It started with a K, but
Was
is
it
it
Kalisk?
Kalis? Maybe, yeah.
Problem is, it's like it's subtitled a lot, so we don't always hear the name.
Yeah. So there's this creature. It's a legendary creature that no predator or Yocha has actually ever been able to kill.
Because it can regenerate.
Yeah. And it's also on like the most dangerous planet ever.
Yeah.
Like even landing there is dangerous.
Just trying to get to the thing is dangerous enough. Then trying to fight it, you'd have to be the most dangerous predator of all to be able to do it.
Yeah, seriously. It is insane, like the regeneration of this thing, because like it is like crazy, like
The main predator, Deck, cuts its damn head off.
yeah.
And it's just body just sort of grabs it back and puts it back on.
It's like next level Wolverine regeneration, pretty much.
Seriously.
But
It has its limits, though.
yeah, I mean, susceptible to ice, I guess, eventually.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, you got Whalen Yutani being sneaky, trying to steal this creature.
They're doing what they do. They go to alien worlds and collect specimens that they could repurpose. And they like this thing because it has regenerative properties. And I'm like, ooh, we want that.
Yeah,
And we saw, they want the xenomorphs because they're the ultimate weapon. They grab other weird creatures like that fucking eyeball thing from Alien Earth. They just want to study shit.
learn how to make more money from it for some reason. Very weird. Whalen Yutani, it's just, who knows what the status is of them in this point in the timeline. It's just like, have they finally conquered the Earth at this point?
I don't know.
They seem pretty close, but I don't know. It's so unexpected, this movie, really, because it's just like, it's about the Predator. He's like the main character.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's pretty awesome. Like, and he's teamed up with a synth lady that is pretty fun and talkative. Like,
And they pick up a weird alien monkey looking thing
yes.
that turns out to be more important than you'd realize.
Yeah, spoilers, I guess. The alien monkey thing, too, was also unexpected because that thing's not in the trailer at all.
Not that I remember seeing.
Yeah, and it's just like, wow, this thing's like fun and cute and crazy also.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so unexpected. It expands like the Predator lore a lot. So,
To a degree, yeah. Deck has a pretty basic mission. He wants to prove that he's worthwhile, and his brother sacrifices his own life to give him the chance to do it because his father's like, he's tiny, he sucks, just fucking kill him.
yeah.
Which, jeez.
Yeah.
Like, at least let him go on the hunt. He dies, he dies. At least let him go out with honor. This guy's like a psycho.
Yeah, Predator culture is still like confusing because it's just like there's like honor but like no honor because like, when the father and brother fight each other, it's like the father immediately turns invisible and it's just like, what?
He's a dirty fighter.
Yeah.
I mean, as we've seen in other movies, some are more honorable than others.
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
Seriously.
Just like with humans, some are just kind of dicks.
But, like people, some of them are just jerks. Stop that, Mr. Simpson.
Is it weird that I was like, did Deck have the same character arc as Peacemaker?
Oh man.
Dead brother, abusive prick of a dad, has to kill the dad.
Jeez. Deckard's
Just-
Peacemaker. He was played by John Cena. We just didn't see him the entire time.
One interesting wrinkle that they did kind of introduce was he had to earn his cloak.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, oh, you have to do a successful hunt, then you can have a cloaking device. And then you
Okay.
can hunt to your heart's content because nobody can see you.
Yeah, then hunts become a lot easier. It is interesting,
Yeah.
that aspect of it. It's like the invisibility power.
Which is the opposite of the ones we see in Alien versus Predator, where they got the cloaks, but they got to go find their guns.
It's weird. You
Do
know?
any of these properly connect in any way that makes sense? Yeah.
I mean, definitely not the Alien vs. Predator movies, just because, like,
Or the Predator.
yeah. Those are just... Those are over there. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that was just a different tribe of predators that were like experimenting with gene splicing, but we killed them all. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
They all died. We swear.
hopefully.
Yeah, guy in the Predator armor crashed into them and they all blew up and died.
Yeah. Including the guy in the Predator armor, because what were they thinking? But, yeah, you know, it's interesting. The Predator culture is just, like, so weird. It's like this spacefaring culture that is based around hunting. I don't know what to say about this movie. It's really cool. I like it a lot. But, like...
It's just everything I never wanted from a Predator movie, but I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's weird, you know. This movie kind of has like some I don't even know how to describe it. Like it kind of has like an anime feel to me just because of like it's sort of like an adventure. He gets like he like grows throughout the movie, like he gets like smarter and like stronger throughout the movie.
That's called a character arc.
Yeah, I know.
That's not exclusive to anime.
Oh, I know, but it just seems like an anime because it's like wild and crazy and like stylized and stuff.
If you say so.
Like, you know, there's all these like interesting weird creatures that you wouldn't see in like, you know, a live action movie. Like, you know, exploding bugs and
Saying
like the weird bone beast thing
there's a
and
lot of weird animals in Star Wars.
I guess, but I don't know, like Star Wars
Just
I guess
saying.
it doesn't have that violence factor that like anime has.
We thinking about the same Star Wars?
Well, I guess we do have a man that gets melted by lava, but I don't know. Maybe it was like the robot the way it was in this, but I don't know. It just kind
That-
of reminded me of like an anime.
Honestly, that whole aspect was very video game to me.
Yeah.
It reminded me, like him walking around with the Thea on his back, just made me think of the more recent God of War games, where at one point you're just carrying around a severed head that talks to you.
Oh yeah,
It just made me think of that.
yeah, a little bit, honestly. Yeah, I guess it does have more video game vibes than maybe anime vibes. Now that you bring that up, because very much God of War 2018 with the head.
Yeah.
For sure. Telling them all the stuff on the world and kind of
Yeah.
giving it like names and stuff.
Yeah, 'cause she's like a science robot that was studying animals on the planet.
Yeah.
Giving them all names and shit.
It's weird too, because like it almost seems like as soon as they landed on the planet, they got like attacked. But I guess like they were around for a while
It's-
because they have
yeah.
like a whole base set
Yeah,
up and
they've-
everything.
Yeah, they've been there for a while.
Yeah.
And just one day shit went bad. Like a few weeks before the start of the movie.
Yeah.
My question is, who strung her up?
Yeah, I don't know.
She looked like she was like strung up like a scarecrow. I don't think that bird thing did that.
Maybe it was like those weird like tree things.
I don't know. It's weird.
Like they realized they couldn't like eat her
Maybe I don't know. That just felt like it
and
was.
just kind of like left her there.
That felt like it was done by something that was sentient.
Maybe.
That was the vibe I got from that.
Yeah.
Unless she just got tangled.
Maybe, yeah. She was just like, you know.
Got just like chucked in there and was like, oh crap.
I mean, maybe the bird picked her up and then like realized like, wait, what the hell is this? This isn't meat, and then just like dropped her
Yeah.
into that like thorn bush. And
And maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. It just kind of looked like she was strung up. I don't know.
yeah,
But I guess she could have just been dropped there from the sky.
yeah, who knows? But I don't know.
What do you think of the ending?
It's pretty funny.
He goes back, he confronts his dad, he kills his dad. He's like, I have a new clan. And then a ship appears in the sky. For like half a second, I'm like, oh no, this isn't going to tie into that animated one, is it? But then Thea's just like, more friends of yours? And he's like, no, it's my mother.
Yeah. It's like, oh snap.
It's like, oh shit. Like, you don't even, part of me wants to like, huh, what happens next? But there's also part of me is like, nah, we should leave it like that.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of a funny way to end it.
Yeah, lady predators. Be interesting if they do have that, but
That's since pretty much almost every Predator movie's, with the exception, I guess, of Killer of Killers to a degree, they've all been standalone
yeah,
with little connections sprinkled here and there.
seriously, because it brings up more with the predator culture. Because we've only seen the predators kind of be the one way, so it's like, wait, they're females. It's like I just thought predators were like weird creatures that just laid eggs, like asexual or something.
No, I think there's been like comics and stuff that have showed female predators.
Okay, interesting. But yeah, I like the aesthetics of the movie too. Like the beginning of the movie, Deck looks real cool with its like mask and cloak.
I thought he was going to wear his brother's mask.
Yeah, it seemed like they set that up.
Yeah, that was weird. I was a little
But-
disappointed. I didn't like the mask he was wearing, his little makeshift mask.
Yeah,
That'd have been cooler if he wore his brother's mask.
his weird like the mask made out of like bone or whatever.
Yeah, made from that one of those creatures he killed.
Yeah,
I don't know. I would have liked him wearing his brother's mask. That would have been cool.
that would be neat.
His brother, who was a noble predator, but their
Yes.
father was a prick.
Yeah. The father looks pretty cool though. His mask has like horns on it and stuff.
Yeah.
Like he looks pretty badass.
Yeah, the elder predators often look pretty cool.
Yeah. He's got the white like predator dreadlocks or
Makes
whatever's going on with them.
Yeah, his dreads were white, so maybe it's like he was very old.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe that's why he was extra stubborn. It's like,
Who
no,
knows?
you're too short.
Yeah.
Therefore, you must die.
It's so weird. But it's weird too, because like there's that like aspect of like at the end too where, wherever the father is living, there's like a bunch of predators there too. And like they're all like pissed when he kills the father. It's like, oh snap. It's like no honor among predators.
Not these.
No,
These ones are jerks.
seriously,
There might be a group further south that are pretty chill,
maybe.
but he didn't grow up with the chill ones. He grew up with the pricks.
Just instead of like knives and like invisibility cloaks, they just have like surfboards and like puka shells.
No, they're still marauding murderers, but they're like fair.
Okay,
They don't use the cloaks, maybe.
maybe.
But they're like, why be invisible? Fuck that. Fair fight. Let's go.
Yeah, the cloaks make everything easier. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's pretty good. It was a lot of fun. I would definitely rewatch this movie.
Oh yeah, I would say Dan Trachtenberg is 3 for 3 with Predator movies.
Yeah,
Prey was great. Killer of Killers was a lot of fun. This was pretty cool too. I'd be curious to see what he does next because he seems to want to just keep messing around with this universe.
it's interesting. that-
And he had the balls to try something different, and it actually worked out this time.
yeah,
At least in terms of the quality of the film. Remains to be seen if anyone actually goes to see it. Who knows?
yeah. I guess that's the thing right now. Just be like,
At the end of the day, it's up to the box office whether we get more.
yeah, definitely. But
It is what it is.
I guess with that being said, that's Out of Touch podcast for this week. Go watch Predator Badlands.
Ooh.